We are back. Hopefully, I've got my stream issues figured out. Sorry about the technical difficulties last night. We're going to dip into the second half, boxes 11 through 20. Same teams, owners, and everything applies from last night. We only have box 15. The Golden State Warriors go to box score, and boxes 19 and 20 go to HB Card Company. And let's go. This is just about 11:30 Eastern. Would love to be done with this by 1:15 or so. So had some really nice hits last night. No bangers. Got a couple. Did we get one autograph? One autograph and two relics. Steve H put our over under on the autographs at 1.5, which is a good number. I read somewhere that we might see two autographs in the case of mega boxes. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully the audio and video is good tonight. I did a test stream a little earlier tonight. Opened up a Pro Debut baseball box, and it looked like for about 18 minutes there were no issues with my stream. So knock on wood, we are good. I think I know what happened. So all right, that's 1/2. Feels like some of these packs have a lot more cards than other packs. And it says they're supposed to all have 14 cards. I can't tell if that's the case. And the only issue, other than my technical difficulties last night, are gold cards numbered to 2025 have all had dings on the lower right corner. So we'll see if that trend continues in the second half. I would guess that it does, unfortunately, but we'll find out. Dwayne Wade, 8-bit ballers. Trey Young. I like to know what these are officially called because I've been calling them sparkly and I've been calling them mini diamonds. And I need to know what they are called. Mega boxes. Mega box. Edition inserts. Parallels. Hollow foils. I guess, are they just hollow foils? Hollow foils, it says 1 in 10 mega packs. So that's like 1 or 2 per box. I think they're hollow foils. Sorry about that. Got a notification that there was someone at my front door, and don't know why, because that shouldn't be. This sensor is just picking up on something, but I don't know what that was. Sorry, just got me a little nervous there. All right. Ben Saraf, a rainbow foil. Ron Holland, 1980-81. Kawhi Leonard, power players. Another rainbow foil, Elijah Martin. Toronto Raptors, Ben Saraf, Generation Now. Dirk, 8-bit ballers. Julius Erving, Dr. J on the 1980-81 insert. Another Cooper Flag rookie. First half of the 10 boxes, I think we had 7 or 8. Hugo rookie. Colin Murray, Clutch City Prospects. Kobe Buffkin. Jeremiah Fears, Rookie Generation Now. So the first half of box 11, nothing except the hollow foil, Trae Young. Let's see how we do in the second half here. Trey Johnson the third. Danny Wolf. D. White. Nolan Traore. Nikkei Clifford. Just looking at this Kyle Filipowski card. He went to Duke, and he played basketball here locally in Western Massachusetts. But it says he's from Westtown, New York. I gotta look into that. Derek Queen, Paul George. Backwards, Trey Johnson. This might be a glittery. Yep. Trey Johnson the third, Generation Now on the hollow foil. I guess that's what it is. Or I have to look and see what the inserts are called. That's for Washington Wizards. Who has Washington? Washington is Peebles. Devin Booker, 8-bit. I think you know what? I'm pretty sure that there are golden mirrors in this basketball product, and I have not looked at the backs of the cards, but I would think that if there's a golden mirror, it would be turned around or backwards. So here's a pink hollow foil. We had one of these last night, Chet Holmgren, I believe. They're not serial numbered, but they're harder to pull. So that's Golden State in box 11, so that stays with the house. Hollow foil, Brandon Williams, Mavericks. VJ Edgecombe, Clutch City. And so we didn't get much in box 11. So I've got to get this done tonight, my friends. I'm leaving early from work tomorrow, and I've got to get to the airport because I am flying down to Georgia, and I am meeting up with my son Adam, and we are driving home from Georgia on Saturday. But we aren't probably going to get the whole way because we're stopping wherever we are at 4 o'clock. We've got a relic coming up, guys. We're stopping wherever we are around 4 o'clock to watch the SEC championship game. So then I'll be getting home at some point, probably Sunday morning. And we're going to probably crash out. So yeah, I had to get this break done tonight. Zubac, Rainbow Foil. Dr. J, second 1981 insert. And why is Ace Bailey 8-bit baller? Why is Keyshawn George upside down? No reason. Tari Eason, hollow foil. Danny Wolf. Long name guy, 1980-81. Miles Bridges. Hornets, hollow foil. Cade Cunningham, 8-bit ballers. He's turned into a really good player just a couple years after he was drafted. It wasn't amazing right off the bat. It's taken him some time. Dylan Harper on the I guess these are probably all hollow foil. I don't know. We hit a couple of these last night. The insert parallels we're getting are not numbered, but they're sparkly. Dylan Harper Spurs Power Players insert. Kobe Buffkin, Carter Bryant. I don't like that glare is bothering me. Another Cooper flag, so 2 in 2 boxes for the base cards. Jarrett Allen, VJ Edgecombe, Generation Now. Got the relic coming up. It's one of those franchise fabrics. It'll be in my next little pile here. Rainbow foil, Liam McNeely rookie, Hornets, VJ Edgecombe Clutch City. And our relic for box 12, our second relic, our third relic of the break is Derek Queen, New Orleans Pelicans. That's just a base. Franchise Fabrics relic. Who's got New Orleans? Taylor, HB Card Co. So that'll kick off our hit Rushmore for tonight. I guess I should put the... It's not numbered, but it's the only other parallel we've got, really. The Quinton Post pink hollow foil. Oh, we got 2 inserts as well that were parallels. So hopefully we get these knocked off the hit Rushmore soon. Cade Cunningham was drafted in 21, 4 years ago. I, for some reason, thought 3, but it was 4. Kalkbrenner, 80-81. LeBron James, Power Players. Derek Queen, the guy that we just got the relic from. That's box 12. Box 13. Hoping the stream is good. I haven't seen any issues with my YouTube where I was getting all those error messages last night, so I'm gonna hope and keep my fingers crossed that we're good there. So I guess I'm averaging about 10 minutes per box, which I guess isn't bad because there are a lot of packs and a lot of cards. That means we would be at about an hour and 40 minutes, which, well, yeah, would take me to about 1:10 a.m. here. And I said I wanted to be done by 1:15. So that would work. If I could get to cut that down to 8 or 8.5 minutes per box, that would be awesome. I think it takes at least a minute for me to get them all out of their wrappers anyway. Yang Hansen, 1980-81. Larry Bird, Rainbow Foil. Cedric Coward, Generation Now. Wemby Base, Noah Penda, Magic, 1980-81. We've got a backwards Derek Queen. It is a Generation Now Hollow Foil, if that's what they're called. I need to check that. That's a rookie, and Trey Johnson's a rookie also. Let me see if I can find out what those are called. Inserts. Hollow foil. There are hollow foil 8-bit ballers. We've hit a couple. We've hit a few of those. Generation Now, yeah, hollow foil. These are all non-numbered. Clutch City Prospects hollow foil. All right, so those are all hollow foils. They're all hollow foils, I guess, unless they are serial numbered. They're just parallels. Cooper flag again, so one in each mega box tonight so far. Micah. Come on, focus. Micah Peavy, Domantas Sabonis. Our second autograph is a Notch Signatures Trace Jackson Davis. Golden State Warriors in box 13 stays with the house. Of course, because you're dealing with a scumbag breaker. Nobody took the Warriors in box 13. And nobody was really chasing Trace Jackson Davis. But the Notch Signatures, Steve said they were pretty rare autographs. And Topps Notch Signatures are 1 in 963 packs in mega boxes. So that's about 1 every 3 cases. And we've hit 2 of them. So we're beating the odds there. That was Johnny Broom. I don't think you saw the name when I held the card up. Ace Bailey, Clutch City Prospects. Najee Marshall, Rainbow Foil. Trey Murphy III, Hollow Foil. Maxime Reynaud, 80, 81, Con Kneppel, Generation Now. Trey Murphy is Pelicans. Chris Murray. Come on, camera. Con Kneppel again. Larry Bird, 8-bit. Kevin Huerter, Bulls, 1980-81. Banchero. And that's box 13. So I did that one in about 7.5, 8 minutes. Box 14. We have 2 autos, and we have 3 relics in the case so far. Where we hit the over on the autos. Third would be amazing. The relics. Steve said 4.5 for the over under. We are at 3. And we've got another relic. So this will be number 4. Be nice if it's a parallel or maybe an auto relic. This is box 14. Golden State still with the house. Golden State will be going to our friend JW. Box score in box 15. Tracy McGrady, 8-bit ballers. So is this the relic? Relic is under Colin Murray Boyles. A Cooper Flag. Power players. We hit one of those in the first half. Focus. I guess when I go flying through these cards, it gets out of focus. We've seen a lot of the same cards. Third one of these in 4 boxes. All right, our relic is another Franchise Fabrics WR. Who's a WR? Will Robinson? It's not a wide receiver. Will Riley. I was close. I said Will Robinson. Franchise Fabrics, Washington Wizards. So going to Peebles. Will Riley, Franchise Fabrics. We've got 2 base Franchise Fabrics tonight. That's a rookie, Will Riley rookie card. So this is the second half of box 14. Kevin Durant, rainbow foil. Derek Queen, 80-81. Harper, Clutch City. Tyrese Halliburton, rainbow foil. Focus. Scotty Barnes. I don't remember calling his name a lot. Cooper Flag on the hollow foil. All right, there's a Hit Rushmore card. It's not a numbered parallel, but it's a parallel. It's our best Cooper Flag card so far. Cole, you've been waiting on something Cooper Flag, I guess. With all the cards in these boxes and the product checklist, you'd think we'd get at least one of these. So there we go. I'll remove the pink hollow foil, even though that's harder to pull as a pink than the regular hollow foil, but Cooper Flag will go on our Hit Rushmore. And right behind Cooper Flag, we got a hollow foil 8-bit ballers of Anthony Davis. 2 Mavericks hits right in a row there. All right, Cole, you're happy with that. Pretty cool. Got a lot of Derek Queens tonight. Pelicans rookie. All right, that was box 14. And that took about 8 minutes. All right. Box 15. And the Golden State Warriors in box 15 go to JW. Box score. All right, good luck, everyone, on this. And JW, maybe we hit some Warrior hit for you. Box 15. Golden State to JW. We have another relic behind Gary Trent. Rainbow foil, Zachariah Risashier. I don't know how to say that. Cooper flag, Clutch City Prospects. We got a couple of those last night as well. Another base Cooper. Is that 4 or 5 of them tonight? So out of the 20 mega boxes, Cole, I would bet you're gonna probably end up with 16 or 17 base Cooper flag rookie cards, and then all of the other inserts that you've got. We've got a blue hollow foil Warriors numbered to 150. There you go, JW. You were looking for a Steph Curry autograph? Well, it's a blue hollow foil numbered to 150. Dubs show their strength. Sorry, I don't have that in focus yet. It's one of our first numbered cards tonight. Got the glare. Sorry about that. Come on. I need to get a new webcam, and I keep saying it. Maybe if I turn this off. Nope, that didn't help. It's 058 of 150. There we go. Finally. All right, so that one goes to box score. Going to take down the, I don't know, Will Riley or Derek Queen. I'll move the Derek Queen relic. I'll keep the Derek Queen relic, move Will Riley. And so we've got our relic to show as well. And it's a Franchise Fabrics CB. Colin Murray Boyles. Raptors. So Toronto going to Steve. So we've got 3 of these tonight. So we hit we hit the over on the relics. Nope. Wrong size. Who's a better player out of all 3 of these guys? Murray Boyles, Will Riley, or Derek Queen? I cannot answer that question. All right, so a relic and a blue. Blue hollow foil, number to 151 and 628 mega box packs, so one in every 2 cases. Those numbered colored parallels are not easy to hit. Murray, hollow foil, Cooper flag, generation now. Bam Adebayo. This is a 80-81. Nope, it's a rainbow foil. This is the 80-81. Derek Jones Jr. Scoot Henderson, 8-bit. Jalen Brunson, 80-81, 45 years ago. Tracy McGrady, 8-bit ballers. Steph Curry. So here's another box 15 Warrior. Steph Curry on the 1980-81 45th anniversary. So that goes to you also, JW. I gotta keep track of this stuff. So you've got the blue to 150 Dubs card and the 80-81 Steph Curry as the hits, but also all the other Warrior cards as well. Like Buddy Hield. Dylan Harper, Cooper flag. Didn't we already get one of these tonight? I didn't sleeve it. LaMelo Ball, hollow foil. All right, so box 15 was a good box. Box 16. So all the rest of the Warriors in the next few boxes stay with the house. They go to Taylor in our final 2 boxes, 19 and 20. So we're sitting on 2 autographs and 5 relics. We hit the over on each of them from Steve. Steve's over-unders were 1.5 and 4.5. So let's get some gravy. I need to remember exactly what I read. And I read I read that each mega box, each case contains 2 autographs and 4 relics. So we hit the 2 autographs, we hit 5 relics, and we have 5 boxes to go. All the relics, I like the 2 relics from last night actually. All of tonight's were just base franchise fabrics. Last night we had a couple cool, we had a couple cool ones. One was the franchise fabrics, but it was a hollow foil parallel. And the other was the Swish and Stitch Josh Giddey relic. And we have a 6th relic. 6th relic coming up. I'm going to do that pile second. Ace Bailey. Kobe Brea, 80, 81. Kawhi Leonard, power players. Shaq. Rainbow foil. That's a nice card. Trey Johnson, 80, 81 insert. Jeremiah Fears, Pelicans, Generation Now. Emmanuel Quickly, Hawks. No, Raptors, my bad. LeBron. Murray Boyles, Toronto Clutch City Prospects. Con Kneppel, Hornets, Rainbow, 80, 81, my bad. Jeez, it must be getting late. My brain's mush. Shea Gilgeous Alexander. SGA. Yang Hansen. We have a James Harden upside down 8-bit baller. So it's probably a hollow foil. And there you go. 8-bit ballers, hollow foil. James Harden. All of these hollow foil inserts that I've pulled have not been serial numbered. Got a few last night, got a couple tonight so far. Yeah, I don't see any numbers on them. Hollow foil. Terrence Shannon Jr. T-Wolves. Why is that upside down? We've had other Klingen cards tonight. 872. The code is the same. I'm pretty sure that's just a base card. Rainbow foil Proctor. 8081 Elijah Martin. Carter Bryant. 8-bit ballers. Porzingis. Hollow foil for Q cards. Not with the Celtics. Several of the players on the Celtics checklist in this product aren't with the Celtics anymore. Holiday also. I think there's another one. Alright, so the last card in this pile is our 6th relic. Oh, wow. Very nice, Brian. Tatum on the team border color parallel. That's so cool. Q cards, Brian. I don't know if you're watching because it's so late. Very cool. I like that better than a base relic card. Harder to pull. Just like the Jokic we got last night. Team color border parallel. What are the odds on that? Team color border. 1 in 640 packs. So 1 every 2 cases. And we got 2 in 1 case. So there you go. Take off the base relic. Put a little Tatum up there. Not a bad hit Rushmore for the second half. And let's see what this relic is. It's not a franchise. It's a Rob Dillingham WW. Timberwolves. What's the WW inserts? I'm looking up the checklist quickly, guys. Sorry, I guess I should just show you the card. Of course, it's going to be at the bottom. Woven Wonders. Rob Dillingham. Player worn jersey. Woven Wonders. And this is a hollow foil parallel relic. So that's cool. T-Wolves. Going to Steve. All right, so now we're starting to figure, now I've got a little debate. Does this pass, is this better than anything on our hit Rushmore with the auto, Cooper flag, hollow, the Tatum color border, or the Dubs blue to 50? I don't think I'm going to put it on the hit Rushmore. I like the other cards up there. So that was box 16. I'm liking the cards tonight, guys. Again, no huge banger. I mean, we got the number to 10 clear Markkanen last night. That's probably one of the bangers. I was kind of looking on eBay to see if any had sold. There's some other number to 10s Markkanen up there also. I think some people posted them for like 50, 60, 70 bucks. Nothing huge. We don't have a huge card tonight yet. This is box 17. Not easy to pull numbered cards out of mega boxes. Definitely not easy. We do not have a lot of numbered cards in our case. We got the blue tonight. We got 3 golds last night. No, we got 4 golds last night. And we got the clear numbered to 10. 4 golds, the clear, and the blue hollow foil are our only numbered cards. Or was that aqua foil Peyton Pritchard numbered? No. Celtics having a good break. Happy for my friend Brian. Rainbow foil Ty Jerome. Sabonis 1980-81. Adu Theoro. Ace Bailey Generation Now. Another Cooper Flag rookie. VJ Edgecombe, 1980-81. Trey Johnson III, Clutch City. Cooper Flag, 80-81. We got one of these last night, and we got one tonight. Denver. Rainbow foil. 52-80. Championship duo leads the Nuggets. Pure Magic. Hollow foil. Paulo and Suggs. Naz Reid. Fears 8-bit. Klay Thompson 8-bit. Terrence Mann Wasn't Terrence Mann, isn't that the name of James Earl Jones' character in Field of Dreams? Terrence Mann. Could be wrong. I don't think I am. Liam McNeely. And then we've got probably an 8-bit Ballers hollow foil. Donovan Mitchell. Cavs. I don't think I've called the Cavs much during this break. Cleveland, have I, JW? You've had a little bit more luck with, well, box 15 from the Golden State Warriors. And I know you took the Cavs because they're your hometown. Maybe that's why, I don't know. I can't remember calling Cavs out a lot. Murray Boyles, Tatum power players. Cole Anthony, hollow foil. Shaq 8-bit. Clifford 80-81. Ace Bailey, Clutch City Prospects. All right, that was box 17. Box 18. Golden State stays with the house in this box, and then boxes 19 and 20, Golden State goes to Taylor. We're looking for our third auto, which would be gravy. We have 6 relics. Let's get a really low numbered card. Haven't had any low numbered cards. Well, except the clear to 10. So I'd have to say that's a low numbered card. So I'm being greedy and I want something better. And did I? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. I included the 1% of the product cost into this break in the pricing. So the 1% one of one jackpot is definitely in effect. And what is that at? How do I not know what that is? That is 41. That is about $51 or $52 at this point. The 1% one of one progressive jackpot it's somewhere in the $51, $52 range. It was over $10 that went into the jackpot just from this break. The last one of one jackpot was $250 something that our friend Ed from the Bronx hit. And he told me to hold on to that he wants to use up during Bowman Draft. So I have to hopefully get some Bowman Draft when it's released and do a Bowman Draft break. And I think I saw that Bowman Draft pre-order is set for a week from Monday. Another Cooper flag. December 15th, I believe, is when they're dropping on Topps website, Bowman Draft Baseball. This is box 18, my friends. Another hollow foil. 8-bit ballers. Trey Young. Oh, that's wonderful. I need to move some cards because I have to get top loaders. Sorry about that delay. All set now. Got top loaders and sleeves ready to go for the last couple boxes here. Noah Penda, Ben Saraf, Tumani Kamara, rainbow foil, Carmelo. Ooh, that's a nice card. Hollow foil for the Nuggets. Denver. Who is Denver? Chris P. Micah Peavy, Devin Booker, Dylan Harper, Johnny Broom, Stockton 8-bit, Cedric Howard, another numbered card. Cedric Howard, Grizzlies. This is purple hollow foil, numbered to 250. Not bad. Numbered cards are hard to pull. Memphis is Alex. Cedric Howard, rookie card. 080 of 250. Alex. Nice little hit there, Alex. Not hit Rushmore worthy. Close. But I'm keeping the blue to 150 up there. which has Curry in it, future Hall of Famer. Rasheer Fleming, 80-81. Micah Peavy, hollow foil. Mikal Bridges, rainbow foil. Chris Murray and LeBron James. And finishing up box 18. All right, 2 boxes left. Bigger hit was last night with the number to 10 clear. Markkanen, but I think overall we've had some more quality and more overall hits tonight in the second half. And feel free to disagree with me, but that's my theory and I'm sticking to it. Box 19. Box 19 and 20, the Warriors go to HB Cardco Taylor. Four golds, numbered to 2025 in the first half of the case, the first 10 boxes, and no golds so far in the second half. Which means we haven't hit a gold card with a bottom dinged corner in the second half. Steve, no worries. I'm in box 19 right now. Do I know why you're such a huge Password fan? You're a bigger Password fan than I am as a Red Sox fan. You got some decent hits tonight, Steve. I started this when? 11:30? Yeah, I love the brother. I mean, Johan Fran, his brother, the catcher, he was having an amazing season in 2024 before he got hurt and missed the rest of the year. And then he came back last year. I don't know that he was killing it, but Password had a really good year. And then I'll be honest with you, when he got called up to the majors, he didn't do anything. Hugo, 80-81. Igor Damin, Clutch City. I'm happy because the stream has been good. Tyrese, 80-81. And I don't want to embarrass myself and tell you what the problem was. Hollow foil, Ace Bailey. Nice. Utah, that's the one team that I kept. And I know that my friend Marty is looking for Ace Bailey cards. So, Marty, I might have to make you a deal for this parallel. There we go. I know, I can't cross them. But I can totally screw them up. Kyrie Irving, hollow foil. Ron Holland, Vince Carter. Essengay, Edgecombe. So yeah, Steve, we hit the second auto early on. I forget if it was box 11 or 12. So that took us to 2. We stand with 2 on the autos. But we have, we blew your 4.5 relic over under out of the water because we have 6. 3 base franchise fabrics tonight, and then a parallel Woven Wonders relic. Hollow foil parallel. So we're looking for one more auto. That would be 3 autos, which would be nice. Gravy, as I said earlier. And why not a 7th relic, or maybe just another low numbered card? The lowest numbered card was the clear to 10 from last night. Another numbered. Noah Penda, Orlando Magic, blue, hollow foil to 150. So we got 2 blue hollows tonight. Noah Penda rookie card. And Orlando goes to Josh C. Might be the first Magic hit we've hit in the break for Josh. So now we have 2 blues, and I'm going to put the Penda blue. It's a rookie. I'm going to put the Penda blue on replacing the Golden State blue. I'm still keeping the base hollow foil parallel flag up there. Just because we don't have many parallels of Cooper. Lillard 8-bit. Jarrett Allen. Rainbow foil. Last little pile from box 19. McCollum, rainbow foil. Sion James, rookie card. Hornets, 80-81. And that's box 19. And our final box. Box number 20 out of 20 in this Mega Box case. I'm not going to do a Scotty Shuffle on this final box. Just get some. Let's get a couple more nice hits. A gold, 5.4 per case. A gold what? A gold hollow foil? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, we only had 4, all 4 from last night. Busted corners and all 4 of them. But I like Buster Corbett. I knew what you meant. Oh, last 3 packs I have to open tonight. And it's a few minutes before 1 a.m. here on the East, and that's cool because I wanted to be done by 1:15. So I did pick up the pace a little bit. I'll do a quick recap of our second half of the case after this box. And let's see what we got. I didn't see a relic, so we stick with 6 relics. Maybe there's an auto. Maybe there's a gold. Maybe there's something else. Quiet box here. Quiet, quiet, quiet. G.G. Jackson II. Does that mean we're in for a big finish? Big finish in the second pile. I'm slow rolling it, just waiting for something good. We've got 2 backwards cards here, so one of them's going to be a hollow, I'm guessing. There's a rainbow foil, Cam Jones, Pacers, and this Spurs New Duo Excels. This is going to Brian Q Cards. I'm guessing it's a hollow foil. And I guessed correct. So you've got some Wemby on there with a little bit of a parallel. Another flag base. Will be interesting to see how many of those we had. I predicted 16 or 17 of those. Yeah, very quiet box for box number 20. Magic. Wow. Last little bit here. Wow. Absolutely nothing in that last box. And you know what I'm going to do, guys? What the heck? I had bad technical problems last night. I want to make it up to you. Happy holidays. A couple weeks early. I've got a holiday basketball mega box that I'm going to throw in here. No guarantees of anything in this except a ornament card. And some, these are all holiday parallel, basically the holiday design, just like they did with baseball. So same teams apply. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, OKC on the ornament. So Steve, there you go. Happy holidays. Uh, 10 packs. Now, whether you get this ornament and your package before Christmas is another story. I'm gonna do my damnedest. I've got the Bowman break that I have to get out first. All right, good luck. This is the last of it for tonight. I'm crashing and calling it after this. So you can see the little holiday design. Same exact cards, just with the holiday design. And what do we got? Why is this backwards? Because it's got, no, I don't know why this one's backwards. It's a different code on the back. What am I missing? Yeah, I'm thinking, is it a short print because of the snow on the side? Maybe it's a snow parallel. I mean, they all have flakes in the background, but this one looks like it's got some snow. Is that why? OKC. So Steve, that's yours as well. Oh, I'm feeling the relic. I'm feeling the relic or something. I'm feeling something on the bottom of that. Why are these cards sticky together? Oh, look at this. They're sticking together because of that glitter stuff. The glitter stuff was having the cards stick together. From this glitter parallel, the glitter stuff got all over the back of the card. Onto PP as well. SGA. Steve, you're on fire in this box. Another OKC. Mavericks. And that's a blue glitter parallel. More stuck together. There must be more glitter coming up here. Yep. LA Clippers. Kevin Durant. That's another blue foil glitter parallel. Rockets. These are not serial numbered. Hey, Cole, you got a Cooper Flag holiday card as well. Jonah Broom glitter. And a Josh Hart. And what is on the bottom here? Do we have an auto? Who has the Hawks? Steve, you have the Hawks? Well, we did get a relic. Not Trey. It's nothing special. Why is it turned around backwards? Wow. Oh, the color back? No, it's not a holiday color back. It's nothing. It's just a glitter card. That was That was pretty lame. Why was it backwards? Oh, were they all backwards? I think I just totally screwed you and thought that it was something big. My bad. So anyway, let's do the recap. So the holiday boxes for NBA are not wonderful. I think you're guaranteed one short print. All right, so from that holiday box, we had some parallels, glitter parallels, one short print. I think it's because of the snow. You know what? It is because of the snow. The one box that I opened up, which was holiday basketball, had a Jimmy Butler one of these. So I think it is because of the snow. All right. Otherwise, for our hits tonight in the second half of the Mega Box case, we've got a few more Cooper Flag inserts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 hollow foils. We had 16 last night, so that was 32 in 20 boxes. The one that I liked best was probably this Carmelo. Oh no, we had 17 because we got Cooper Flag. He was on the Hit Rushmore hollow foil. Blue, purple. All right, for the parallels, not numbered, pink hollow foil, Quentin Post. Sticking with the house because it was a Golden State box with the house. Cedric Howard to 250, purple hollow foil. Golden State, this one's going to box score, I believe. Blue hollow foil to 150, Dubs. We have all these hollow foil inserts. They are not serial numbered. Ace Bailey, Generation Now. Trey Johnson III, Generation Now. Derek Queen, Generation Now. Dylan Harper, Power Players insert. 8-Bit Ballers, hollow foils. Trey Young, Donovan Mitchell, James Harden, and Anthony Davis. Relics, we scored 4 of them tonight. 3 base franchise fabrics, Derek Queen, Will Riley, Colin Murray Boyles, and we got a Woven Wonders Relics hollow foil parallel, Rob Dillingham, Minnesota T-Wolves. And our Hit Rushmore for tonight was the rookie card blue, Noah Penda blue hollow foil to 150. The Jason Tatum team color border parallel, Celtics. The Cooper Flag regular hollow foil parallel, which is a nice card. And our second auto of the case was another Notch Signatures Trace Jackson Davis for the Golden State Warriors. And that's the full case break of basketball. I'm off this weekend, guys. I've got a lot of sorting and packing up and shipping to do when I get back next week. And I'm hoping to do some Topps update before we get to the holidays. I've got a lot of Topps update, and hopefully we get some Bowman draft on the pre-order. Although if it's going to be, I looked at what I spent last year, and it was like $1,200 for 2 boxes. I'm not going to be able to get cases. So that's all. Have a great weekend, everyone. And I'm glad that I've been streaming for almost 2 hours and no buffering or technical issues. So hopefully we figured that out. Have a good night, everyone. Peace out.